38, 50-50 challenge. Market looks like it's reversing here before the opening bell, East Coast time. We're trading 1 micro, make 50 before you. Is it working? All right. Yeah, the market's changing around here. Let's see what happens. The bell has opened up. Make 50 before you lose 50. We have the MNQ, the 1 micro we're trading here. And I'm waiting to see what's going to happen here because we had a downtrend. The whole day's down, the whole day's red, the whole day's bearish, but it swept some important levels and now it's bouncing. You know, the whole overall market is bullish. Every single moving average is in proper order. Nothing is crossed, including the momentum lines. They have not crossed yet. You're just getting a pullback into this expanding moving average, into a fair value gap. And that doesn't mean it's not going to keep going, but it swept that pivot right there. And now it's bouncing back up. So is it going to be a complete and utter reversal day? Could be. 100% could be. Or is it just doing a liquidity sweep before a continuation down? Right? So I'm looking bearish, but now that everything's crossed over, I have to wait. Depending on what strategy I'm using, if I'm using my moving average trendline strategy, if I'm using my trend trading strategy, then I'm looking for trends. I'm looking for moving averages. I'm looking for agreement and synchronicity on all time charts. All the time charts have to agree. And then I'm going to go in that direction. Right now, the lower time charts are saying, hey, there's a change. There's a bullish move here. But the higher time charts are saying it's a pullback. It's going to go down again. So that's what I have to wait for. I have to wait and see just a little bit of confirmation on what direction I think this thing's going to go. And I'm waiting because from the 10,000 tick chart says reverse change on down. 5-minute chart, what's a 15-minute? 15-minute chart just says pullback. 5-minute chart, if it closes above all 3 moving averages, that's a sign of a reversal. And then we have a reversal change from the 10,000 tick all the way down. So that's pretty intense of a bounce. You know, if it's going to keep going up, this is where it's going to keep going up right here. All right. We have a big giant fair value gap up here on the 5-minute chart. In that area right there, that could be a 50% pullback to the move down. It could be heading up a lot before, if it were to keep going down, it could be heading up a lot before a pullback. So we got a 50% golden zone right there in that box right there. 50% of the overnight drop correction would be right there. If it's going to tag that and come back down, that's a possibility, 100% possibility. So I'm going to have to wait. I really don't want to just jump in it, really. Of course, I have some rules about the 5-minute chart and the 5,000 tick. If they both agree, everything's going in the other direction, then I can start taking trendline breaks over here. So it's possible that that's what I'm going to do if it keeps going like this, because there's plenty of room to get up to that box up there for the golden zone 50% pullback. The other option is wait for it to get there, if it gets there, and look for a trendline break reversal pattern to the downside. I guess that was an opportunity right there to take a trendline break, but it was on this candle here on the 5-minute chart. It was on this candle here, hasn't closed yet, but that one did close above all. It did close actually above all the moving averages. So there's a red bar ignored. Here's a red bar ignored. I could try a red bar ignored continuation, momentum continuation right here. I just got to see how big that is. That's a $50 move. I can't take one trade on that right now. Make 50 before you lose 50. Here's a red bar ignored, a continuation on momentum. Those are some of my favorite trades, but it's $53. I need to drop down to the 500 tick chart, see if I can find any better entries on that. All right, well, we got something a little bit better. If it's going to continue, is it going to continue? Oh, it's also bouncing on the 60-minute trend line. I didn't even see that. 60-minute trend line right there. Yeah. There's still room for it to go up.
Order filled.
I'm thinking about it. Just give me something, please.
Stop filled.
Dang it. Okay, just a small try. I had to try it. Are you getting weak now? Is it getting weak now?
Order filled.
Okay, let's try
Target
this.
filled.
Oh, shoot. Hit my target before I had a chance to... I liked it. I was giving it, again, a jump in here, stop down here, and do a one-to-one, but I didn't move my target up high enough. I wanted to make sure my stop was in order first. Okay, now it's hitting that golden zone box right at the 50% pullback mark. We could see some kind of reaction usually there, and anything in between all the way up to the 62% can be any type of reaction area. So right at the 50% Fibonacci level, it got a big giant red candle there. Could it push right through that? It's possible. It's definitely possible. This thing can go up quite a bit. I mean, it can go all the way back up to that red line and still hit those momentum lines. Thinking about shorting it right here, but yeah, I thought I could short that. Just got to get in it at the right time. So yeah, 10,000 tick chart showing a nice reversal. 5-minute chart shows a change sides. 5,000 tick chart, pushing up, going up. So yeah, I would have definitely wanted to break even fast on that, or take a 1-to-1 and be grateful. Now we might get a chance to go long here. Nope. Short. 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 Oh, it would have stopped me out. Oh, I almost tried to short. As soon as it came up and swept that, jump in right here, just take my chance, and then hit the stop a couple ticks above. Probably would have got a 1 or 2-to-1 on that, because the stop was so small. The risk was so small. Like right here, it's just too choppy to really... I want to go short on it, but it's so choppy right here. So choppy.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Yeah, that's... Timing is everything. Another liquidity sweep, it looks like. Looks like it probably swept that a little bit.
Order filled.
I got to get my stop out of the way.
Target filled.
Dang it, hit my target again. I didn't have a chance to move it. Ah, it's all over the place.
Order filled.
I'm going to try to get this to come down here. Let's see if we can get this. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Yeah. Man, I need to just take what I can get. Come on, I want to get a 1-to-1 on this bad boy. Let's give me a 1-to-1 on it. Come on. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. Just wait patiently. There you go. Keep going. Keep going.
Order filled. Order canceled.
All right. Got it. Thank goodness. Oh, 1-to-1. I think I was down too low on the tick chart size. I'm learning to switch around the tick charts because sometimes the flow and the rhythm, the speed, the momentum, price action, you can read price action better when you switch around and see which one's working. So not all the time tick charts, not every tick chart is perfect. No tick chart is perfect. Sometimes you can read the market with a lower tick chart. Other times you got to get the higher tick charts to get it right. And so this one's working at the 500 tick. I went to the 1,000, and that's where I started saying, okay, this is making more sense now. Also, getting the stop loss size. Boy, there's a lot to trading. You got to get the stop loss size right. You got to get the time frame right. And you got to interpret price action synchronized with your risk. So interpreting price action to match your risk and knowing what time frame to use. Very, very important. Let me write that down. Time frame. Time frame. Risk amount. And price action. All need to be working together. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's good. I'm going to write that down in my journal, and I'll see you on the next video. That's it for today.